The company's revenue had barely grown, even though the number of customers had nearly doubled. It didn't make any sense. The next day, I called the CFO. "Can you explain these numbers?" He was visibly nervous. "Michael, I can't talk on the phone." His response made me even more suspicious. A few days later, he suggested we meet at a small coffee shop on the outskirts of town. When I arrived, he was already sitting at a table by the window. He looked exhausted. "I have something you need to see," he said quietly. He placed a folder on the table. I opened it and began looking through the documents. With every page, it became harder and harder for me to breathe. It turned out that about a year ago, my partners had set up a new company. Formally, it belonged to other people, but in reality, they controlled it. That's where the most profitable clients were gradually being transferred. The old company, where I held my 30% stake, remained successful only on paper. In reality, all the major contracts were already being handled through the new structure. I quickly realized what was going on. They had no intention of sharing the profits. They wanted to leave me as the owner of an empty shell of a business, while they made money through the other company. My $350